Thanks.
Dwight, the Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah.
Does it ever get old to hear?
Never. It's a lifelong dream, and to finally achieve that feat is amazing.
Tell us about that leap.
Well, going into the Olympics, I was expected to win, unlike any other championship I had ever been to. So, I just went out there and did what I was supposed to do, and it was a dream come true.
What jump was it that made it?
Actually, it was my first jump. That's always my goal, is just to put away my opposition from the beginning, and it's exactly what I did.
Take us back. You make Georgia proud, but in particular, Tucker High.
Tucker High School, Tucker Tigers for life.
Your nickname there was?
Well, it's funny because all my friends called me Boxhead because they said my head looked like a box. So, all throughout high school, that's what everybody called me, Boxhead.
Well, that's pretty funny because I thought they were going to call you Soaring Eagle or something like that. But that box head is pretty aerodynamic when you have to go airborne?
I guess you could say that, yeah. I mean, no matter who, like I had a great friend, Patrick Pass. He played for New England Patriots, and everybody had a nickname, no matter how good or how cocky you were. We found something in you to talk about.
You soared to the gold medal, but you got to take us back to an accident that happened.
Yes. When I was a younger kid, I was in Decatur, Georgia. Me and some of my friends, we were playing football in the middle of the street. And one of my friends yelled, "Dwight, move out the way, move out the way." A motorcycle was driving down the street, and I moved out the way, but I moved out the way in the wrong direction, and the motorcycle hit me. It broke my legs, and that was a really huge turning point in my life because I always wanted to be a good athlete like my older brothers, and the doctors told me there was a possibility that probably I couldn't ever achieve those things.
You're at that moment. A lot of us face challenges. I can't imagine a challenge like that, but what turned the table?
Well, just having a great supporting cast around me, and my mom and my dad and my brothers. They were very optimistic, and they're very religious, and they say, if it's in God's plan, you can achieve anything. And I've always had a very optimistic just personality in life, and that optimism has catapulted me to achieve amazing things.
Now, we would think a long jumper would have strong legs, but if you don't mind, can you show me a little bit of these biceps here? How does that help you fly?
Well, I like to say, curls for the girls.
Is that how you met your
you want to
wife?
look at, yeah, of course. That's how I met her. Yeah. You want to look good and feel good.
What's the best part about being a dad for you?
That's amazing. Just having somebody to, you can influence. You can either influence them in a bad way or a great way, and you can mold their entire life. And for me, when I had my first son, it was such a humbling experience. It was worth more than any gold medal or any amount of money you could ever make.
What do you want to say to dads out there?
Hey, if you have a child, just be a father to your child. I mean, they're innocent, and if you brought them into this world, you should guide them in the right direction.
That's really great advice. Given all your success, which is tremendous, what advice would you give to others pursuing their dreams?
Never allow anybody to tell you you can't. Because in my career, I've had a lot of people tell me that I couldn't achieve, half of the things I have achieved. You have to ultimately believe in yourself more than anybody, more than your mom, more than your dad. You just have to believe in yourself.
Well, you believe in yourself because we get to enjoy watching you fly, Boxhead.
It's great to bring you stories that connect, but I need your help. Join our movement against negative news and help us build a better community spirit, one story at a time. Let's connect now. Tweet, tweet.